We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. So digging in now, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Urshela.
Fouled away. Minaya has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Popped up. And Chapman gathers it in. The inning is over. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Chris Davis next to bat, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch coming, here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full. Gary Sanchez waits on deck. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kenna is there, and he'll bring this one in. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
1-1 the count now. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Chapman is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes, first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness. His reaction time is unparalleled. Able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in his craft.
And he struck him out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Judge has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. So striding forward now, Tom Murphy to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Judge is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And that brings up Chad Pinder as he'll take a look at ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line hard to center field. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Laureano will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Digging in, Luke Voigt. Here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Voigt is retired, 2 down now. So stepping in, Jordan Montgomery. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lays off 1-0. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Simeon onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Sean Manaea. And the pitch.
The pitcher,
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 gone for the A's here in the 3rd. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hit in the air out to right. Judge is under it. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And it's 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-2, full count. And the payoff pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
On, he pops it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Gio Urshela flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Popped him up. Murphy has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this is taken outside for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Ready with another 2-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Judge is going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The right fielder, number 20.
So now it's Mark Hanna. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Popped him up. LeMahieu is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Chad Pinder comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Up next for Oakland. No pitcher.
Into the box now, Sean Manaea, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Giancarlo Stanton now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Pinder is there. One down. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled off. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ramon Laureano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Line drive, base hit to right.
The batter, number 10.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Driven nicely into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. In now, Matt Olson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Laureano at third. Semien is at second with nobody out. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Matt Olson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. Gone, and that one had some extra distance. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So now to the plate, Mark Hanna as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up. Still going back. Gone! At the plate now, Tom Murphy.
The catcher,
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Chad Pinder. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Murphy gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Bader is retired, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Miguel Andujar will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 41, Miguel. And
hit the other way out toward right field. Kenna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Chad Green gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box, Marcus Semien as he lifts it in the air to right field. Judge is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now batting, Matt Olson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Lifted down the line in left. After it is Davis, and that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So striding in, Aaron Judge. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he lays off there 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Three runs already home here. And another foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 2-2.
3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Stepping up now, Matt Chapman. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Mark Canha. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. The throw is wild and he gets away, but fortunately he'll hold on at first with just a single. Standing in now, Tom Murphy, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Lou Trevino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62, Lou Trevino.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
And he takes ball 1. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Chad Pinder. Hit on the ground to 3rd. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Stephen Piscotty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Tapped up the 3rd base line. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Marcus Semien. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Britton's ready and delivers. Right back to Britton on the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Liam Hendricks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Settling in now, Gio Urshela. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gio Urshela goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Oakland led this game from the 3rd inning on and never